2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beem as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this player isn't at the top of the FedEx points list, but they did have an exceptional season and will begin with a good amount of starting strokes.
It's a good season overall, isn't it? They've racked up a bunch of points going into the final event. It's going to be a good week for them.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Ouch, that hurts. Bogey putt coming up here. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm over on the 6th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Setting up here with a very long putt. Hit a house. An opportunity to make their par. It's tracking. And this one will be for bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
Putting for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. Putting for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 4th. Not a bad line, this one. From around 220 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. There's been action aplenty all over the course. Let's head to the 9th for this incredible shot. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
It starts off on a good line.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Ooh. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And unfortunately dropping back to even with the card. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
Well, you can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Didn't quite hit it, did you?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm following Tony Finau at the moment. This is the 8th hole.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And back to the course with the live action. 2nd shot here on the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
A 9-foot chance here. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. That's well holed. He's currently tied for 11th. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Looks like a lovely little draw there. This one might need to get down a little. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. 13 feet to the cup. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Trailing by 4 strokes. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Going with the pitching wedge here. Come on, sit. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm down here on the 11th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt to move into the top 10. Fair effort that. Good birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
This is his 3rd.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. And choosing the 8-iron here. That might be one club too many. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Justin Thomas has built a 3-stroke lead over the field. We have a par 4 on this one. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
3rd shot now.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like this one's right around 27 feet, I'd say.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Justin Thomas is our current leader. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's a bit out of shape. This lie's not great.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. He has this putt to save his par. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Yep, well holed for bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Going with the 5-wood. Exit, stays left even. Even for the day. Trying to break into the top 10. That was wonderfully done. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm over on the 17th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau. And for the par.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Getting ready to play their third.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And this one is for his par. Oh, so close. And this one will be for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
Well, that's a handy shot.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm over on the 18th watching Tony Finau set up his next shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Looking better.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at East Lake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it was a good week all around. Some bright moments in this player's game, but overall, it lacked a little bit. Work needs to be done.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.